What's up? I got another video for you about some self-censorship by the FDA, censored by the man, and the censorship of the man, in fact, as it turns out. But before we get into that, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Chris, Criley, Christopher, what are you doing wearing sunglasses inside? Why are you wearing sunglasses inside at 3:45 a.m. when it's dark out? And to that I say, fuck you. That's why I'm wearing them. They make me feel good, and I look fucking awesome in them. Just kidding. I'm not going to wear those the whole time. That'd be crazy. That'd be absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's get into it. So this is actionlyme.org, the Lyme crime whistleblowers website. That is Kathleen Dickson's website. She works with truthcures.org and she established Action Lyme. There's a lot of content on this site. I could actually spend several hours going through everything, all the work that she put in over many years, and that would just be too much for this video. So I'm going to focus on one thing, and it's this letter that she wrote, which is referenced several times throughout a bunch of pages on this site. She wrote a letter to the FDA in January 2001. So we're just going to open up that letter and we can see that the page is not found. The FDA took this letter down, and that's kind of weird. So we're going to go back to this page and we are going to copy the link address, and then we're going to go to the Internet Archives and we're going to paste that link address into the Wayback Machine and look for a time when this letter was still on the FDA website. And I don't know, let's just go back to 2004, pick any old archive. This was archived 48 times throughout the last 17 years or so. So we're going to go to February 3rd, 2004. This is the letter she wrote. I just think it's kind of strange that, the whistleblower accusing government officials at the CDC of fraud wrote a letter, and FDA decided to just take it down for no reason. But yeah, here it is. Here's the full letter. You can go look at this for yourself. I'm going to put the link in the description. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, you should go to my YouTube channel because links don't work on Instagram. It's an 11-page letter. I wonder when it was taken down. Let's check it in 2018. So in 2018, December, it was still up, it looks like. Yeah, interesting. Yep, here it was, December 2018. It was still up. If we go to the archive 2021, you can see this was not here. February 11th, 2021, this page was gonzo, not found. FDA, there you have it. So I just think it's strange that a whistleblower accusing our government of research fraud, falsification of the entire case description of Lyme disease, testing fraud, and a crime against humanity in the vaccine program managed to get the FDA to self-censor. I think that's pretty interesting. All right, so it's later in the day, it's light out, and I found another link that got censored on this Action Lyme webpage. So Kathleen is saying there's this University of Chicago study that was explaining and demonstrating that Western blots in OSPA vaccinated people were unreadable in 2000. So if we open this link, copy the link address, you can see University of Chicago took this page down for some reason. Kind of weird. Go to the Wayback Machine, Internet Archives, paste that link in there. And this study was archived 13 times between 2011 and 2021. Let's go to June 4th, 2011. Here's that page. On that day, again, we can see Kathleen is saying that this study explains and demonstrates that the Western blots in OSPA vaccinated people were unreadable. So if we go to their results, we can find that it says basically what Kathleen says it says. Who'd have thought? Wonder why they took it down. So let's just go to this sentence. When WB of serum samples from recipients of the recombinant OSPA Lyme disease vaccine is performed with the use of standard B. burgdorferi strains as test reagents, multiple bands are demonstrated on the blots. These multiple bands potentially confound the interpretation of results of serological tests for vaccinated study subjects, in contrast to the statements made in the vaccine manufacturer's insert. Interesting. I hope y'all got something out of this video. Have a great rest of your night, day, whatever time you're watching this, and I'll see you soon in the next one.